So I got into making cheese purely by chance, really. I mean, I was up in the Midlands. I finished my university time up there and came to London and was looking for work and saw an advert in the paper that said, "Do you like cheese?" I thought, "Oh, yeah, I love cheese." So that was with Neal's Yard Dairy. And so, although cheese making was far from my thinking at the time, got a job at Neal's Yard. Thought I might go back to university and carry on my studies, but got hooked. And I was there for about 10 years. It's a bit like being in a kitchen cooking a meal. But obviously you're not going to taste that meal for another 2 to 3 months. Now that's quite frustrating, and it's part of its charm as well, I think. But I think more than anything, it's you're making something, and it's physical. It's mental, and you have to think about what you're doing. So it combines a lot of facets to it. Making a cheese in Bermondsey is a bit of a thrill, really. I mean, it's close to where I work, close to where I used to live. It's unusual, to say the least, to be able to bring milk from the countryside into the city and turn it into cheese. One thing I've noticed about cheese in particular is that the flavour is so powerful and acute that it stimulates memories in all the people who really take to cheese. And I think often that's it's a mischievous experience. And people chase these flavours that they encountered way back when in the midst of their early childhood or adolescence. And they keep looking for these flavours, and those flavours were, pertinent to the time, and they've now gone. And you have to embrace new flavours. So I think the whole relationship of memory and cheese in particular, I suppose for me, but memory and food is a very sort of, like I say, mischievous one. I think if you make something, whatever it be, you feel an attachment to it. You put the effort into it, you put the time into it, and so you're going to care about it that much more. And I think whether it's making a present for your children or making cheese, it's the same. I think when you have to think about something and give more mental and physical effort to it, then you care about it that much more again. 25 grams. It's been really intriguing making the cheese, and it's incredible that people like it. You make this cheese in a room, on your own or with somebody else, and it has to be matured for 2 to 3 months, maybe a bit longer, and you don't know what it's going to taste like. And at the end, when you open it up and you taste it yourself and you offer it to somebody else and they like it and buy some, that's quite an honour, I think. What you're doing in your own lonely little way, actually some people share as well. They find that it's the sort of flavour that they like, and I think this goes back to my first encounter with Cheshire and the effect it had on me. It was just thought this is just the sort of cheese I love, So I'm hoping that other people that try the Bermondsey Red will think that too.